Hi, good afternoon. This is your IELTS speaking practice test, and I'm your practice examiner. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Yes, sure. My name is Aisha Kamal. You can call me as Aisha.
Where do you come from, Aisha?
I dwell in Gujranwala, and there is a small town which is called Garden Town. I reside there.
Okay, in the first part, I'm going to ask you a few questions about reading. Did you have a favorite book when you were a child?
Yes, I like to read a lot of books. Actually, when I was child, then I like to read mostly story books, which were according to child's mind. So I was used to read those books.
How much reading do you do for your work or studies?
Nowadays, as being a mother, I don't manage enough time for reading. So mostly I read few articles only on internet.
What kinds of books do you read for interest?
As I was a student of business management, so my interest was in actually economics, as well as I likes to do some basics of mathematics. So these were my interesting subjects. So I have read a lot about these two subjects in the past.
Okay, do you prefer to read a newspaper or magazine online or to buy a copy?
Uh, to my mind, nowadays, as we are most reliant on internet, so I like and prefer to use internet, as these are so much handy, and whenever we are free, we can read as much as we can.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. That is the end of your speaking part one. Now, part two. In part two, I'm going to give you a cue card. This is your topic. Please do not write on it. You have 1 minute to think about it. You can make some notes if you wish. Please do not write on that topic. Okay?
Yes.
And you have 60 seconds and your time start now, please. Okay, time's up. Now you have 2 minutes. Don't worry if I stop you. Okay? And your time start now, please.
Okay. As far as my topic is concerned, and that is about my favorite city, a big city, which I like to visit or where I would like to stay for some time. Actually, this is the main city of Pakistan, which is called Lahore. Its name is Lahore. This is my favorite city, and I would like to visit it again and again. And if I got a chance to live there, I would prefer to live in this city. As far as so many facilities are there, if we compare to our other cities, whenever we need some medical facilities, those all are available there. We have not to go out from this city, although it is a busy city, and there is so many people are reside there, but I like to visit this city. And the other question, which is with whom I want to travel with there, of course I want to visit Lahore with my family. As far as my child's interest is also concerned, they are also interested in this city. Last night I was talking with my one of my friends. She was from USA, Once she got here and she also lived in Lahore, she was also telling me about that Lahore is like Lahore. That is a nice city to live, to travel, to have a lot of facilities. Actually, you may say all kinds of facilities are there. So it is a big city. We have so when I got a chance to live there, I will never ever miss it because it's a kind of my dream city.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. That is the end of your speaking part. To connect back, please, both sheets.
Yes, sure.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to ask you a few follow-up questions about a part two. Why people prefer to live in big cities? What are the reasons behind it?
Actually, I am a remote area. Basically, I'm from a remote area. We shifted from there to this city where now I am reside. This is Gujranwala, but there are not that much facilities as in big cities.
Mhm.
So whenever we have a sense of so many other things, and these all facilities are not here. These are the main reasons.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. That is the end of your speaking part two. Now, part three. In part three, I'm going to ask you a few questions about visiting cities on holiday. Okay.
Yes, sure.
What are the most interesting things to do while visiting cities on holidays?
Uh, to my mind, I think which are the historical buildings in the cities, and shopping malls. As far as my mind is concerned, we visit those shopping malls, and wherever we find something interesting to eat, like different to eat, as so many different areas have their different dishes. So we should like to wish we would try those all dishes, and of course we can adopt the good things from culture of our big cities.
Okay. Why can it be expensive to visit cities on holiday?
uh, Expense, I think, doesn't matter. We got a lot of experience. We got a lot of good things to adopt from these all cities. If we can manage and we can afford, we must to explore other cities, and got of course we can improve our sense of humor and taste of different things, I guess.
Do you think it is better to visit cities alone or in a group of friends or with friends?
It depends. Sometimes I would like to go alone. It was about to. It was like before marriage, when I was alone. In that period, I actually stayed in one of our big city, that is Lahore, and I was studying there. But after marriage, this thing has been changed. I would like to prefer to visit with my family.
Okay, my next topic is the growth of cities. Okay, why have cities increased in size in recent years? What are the reasons?
Um, Basically, as far as growth of cities is concerned, as our population has been increased, are having more sense to live in big cities. They want to avail more and more opportunities of big cities. As much people can afford, they prefer to leave their home cities, and if they can afford, they must to go, and they must avail this chance to live there.
What are the challenges created by ever growing cities?
Basically, now as far as nowadays our environmental conditions are concerned, we are facing too much smoke kind of barrier to go out. So there is a lot of pollution on roads. There are a lot of factories near cities, as cities has been expanded. So the almost spaces which were free, those are also filled by the cities. We are more near now these factories and these kind of all
Okay, my
buildings.
last question is, in what ways do you think cities of future will be different to cities today?
Yes, of course, there will be a change as far as nowadays things are getting changed.
Mm-hmm.
Planned, the cities are made by planning. There is good infrastructure as far as more facilities. Firstly, electricity wiring was visible. Nowadays, they are using underground wiring, and almost all facilities has been enhanced by time, so there will be a great difference between this time and in future.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. That is the end of your speaking test. I wish you good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.